What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are on episode number 4 of the $25,000 Ultimate Mystery Box series, where we're going to 5 different stores. We're spending $5,000 in a mystery box to see which store in our city can make the best $5,000 mystery box. And if you don't know, the winner of this, we're gonna go back to their store and give them a cash prize or a sneaker prize to all the employees that work there. So it is super exciting. This is episode 4, so if you have not seen episode 1, 2, and 3, go ahead, check the link in the description down below and catch up on those videos, because you guys are voting in the next video who wins it all. Not us, you guys. As a recap, we have all the boxes laid out here. This is box number 1 from ATL Addictions. Ended up being 8 sneakers, a lot of quality stuff. Next one's from Request ATL, ended up being 17 different sneakers, even shoes like this, pretty insane. And the last one, which actually has the highest score from our personal scores, is going to be from Good Times ATL. This one ended up with an 88.5%. Those other two were about 86% out of 100. So today we have a box from Full Circle ATL, one of our favorite spots here with our buddies over there. So let's go ahead, head to the store, show you guys picking this up. We're gonna come back and unbox the tallest box yet. Look at the variation in sizes. That one's medium, that one's super large, and that one's small. We got a big one here, so get ready, guys. It's time for the 4th box in the $25,000 Ultimate Mystery Box series. Let's go. Open this up and see what we got. This is a wardrobe box, massive box, and I'm super excited. Let's just get started and see. Whoo! See some Full Circle merch on the top right there. What's the we got right there? Full Circle ATL hoodie. Shout out to them for that. I don't know if we count that towards the value. I don't think so. So let's see. Ooh, we got some more stuff like that, but let's go ahead. Let's pull out a shoe. What do we got up here? Is this a Union box? No, this is not a Union box. Ooh. This is a Jordan. Is this the new UNC 6? Ooh! And in a size 11. These just dropped literally yesterday. These are fire. These are my size. I don't wear too many 6s, but these are clean. It's a good one. I think they're going for like $375-ish right now, but solid start with a pair of sneakers. In my size, let's keep going. All right, guys, gotta hop in here and give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is going to be Vinted. Now, Vinted is an app that allows you to sell different things that you have lying around your house that you don't use anymore to make some extra cash on the side. Whether you have old sweaters, whether you have old shoes or old hats, you can go ahead and list them super easily on the app to go ahead and make a little bit of extra cash. One of my favorite things about the app is there is no seller fee. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys an example of me selling some stuff, because I just loaded up my closet on there. So go ahead and check some of that stuff out if you guys wanna go grab some stuff. So I have this Power Rangers hat that I bought a while back that I don't use because it is too small. It's a nice little vintage hat. So I wanna go ahead and list it on the app. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the app and press the sell button. Once I press the sell button, I'm gonna upload photos. Then I'm gonna go ahead and click the camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple photos. It's super easy. I'm gonna take one at the front. I'm gonna take a close-up of the logo so you can see that it is embroidered. I'm gonna take a few photos of the underside. I'm gonna take some photos of the tag that is on it, the vintage Power Rangers tag. I got both sides of that, and then all I have to do is press next. Once I press next, I'm gonna go ahead and do the title. So I'm gonna put vintage Power Rangers. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put a description of the item. If it's a shirt or something that's used, you can just go ahead and put used in good condition. Then go down to the category and select the category that it is. I'm gonna go down to brand. Now, since this is vintage, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that as vintage, or I could put Power Rangers, so I could do that. Colors, I'm gonna go ahead and put black. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pick a price. I'm gonna put this one on there for you guys for a steal, so I'm gonna make it like 10 bucks. I think I got it for like 50. Then the parcel size, so the size of the package you're gonna be shipping it out of. Because this is a hat, I'm gonna put this into a medium. Then all I have to do is press upload. Once I press upload, just like that, the item is for sale. Now, like if you go over to my closet right now, you can see a bunch of the items I have for sale. Go ahead and check out Vinted in the description down below. And guys, I have a bunch of cool sneakers going up in my closet you guys are definitely gonna wanna check out. There will be a link down there. Go ahead and follow me over on Vinted and go ahead and check out some of the stuff I have for sale and see if there's anything that you would want. Thanks to Vinted for sponsoring this video. And I'll pull this out. They got another hoodie here. This one's dope. This one matches my RS. Pretty clean right there.
I like that one.
Yeah. This is an XL, I think, and that's a large. This is your size, so there you go, Nick.
Sweet.
Nick's got a free hoodie. Nick's got 2 hoodies today, a skateboard. Let's keep moving. All right, ooh. something that was in the last boxes in here, but that video hasn't even come out, so they don't even know yet. Let's pull out another shoe before we do that. Let's pull another shoe. We got an Air Force One. What logo is that? Women's Air Force One LXX Swarovski. Oh, ooh. I know these now. That's a weird looking shoe. That's weird. It's got Swarovski crystals on it, not to be held against the Swarovski crystal CPFMs. This is just an odd looking shoe though. I think this comes off. You know anything about these, Nick?
Not a fan.
Not a fan of these? Oh, they screw off, I think. Yeah, you can take this off and then it's a white Air Force One. A little weird. Not sure. If I had to guess a price range, it comes with this in there. If I had to guess a price range, oh, this is a screwdriver. 500 bucks maybe? That looks weird to me. That creeps me out, the look of that. Pretty cool, but creeps me out a little bit. Let's see. Let's pull this out. You guys have seen it. The video is not out yet when I bought this. The skate deck's in there. So, full circle skate deck. Check that out in the yellow. Need we remind you, I'll just cut to the clip of the last video. Our skate deck wall over there. We have another one to add to that, and we might be ready for another row of them because we have a lot of them now. But there's a secondary skate deck in there as well. Nice Supreme skate deck. Can't remember the name of this, but you got the box logo skate deck right there. Pretty clean. All right, let's keep going. So we got a good amount of shoes in here. Let's pull this out. This is Cameraman Air Force One High.
That's an old one.
This is an old, oh yeah. It's not that old. This is like 2 years old. Size 11, oh, they're not on my size. I actually like these. They're not bad. They have like a crazy fur there, a bunch of different materials like iridescent there. I actually do not mind these, and the lows as well. The highs actually look pretty cool. I don't mind those. I think these are probably like $300-400 bucks. If you guys aren't aware, Cameraman is an Atlanta-based store, and we're in Atlanta, so that's cool. My size, 2 shoes that are my size, it's always a plus. Let's keep going. Next up, this is a big box right here, size 8.5. Jordan 6. I cannot remember the name of these. Look at me being a hype beast. This is a crazy green leather. I cannot remember the name for the life of me, but it's got a crazy leather on there, the green like patent leather. And the bottom is worn, obviously, but these are cool. You have the Nike receipt from Las Vegas. Pretty dope. 2014 they were purchased. This is a crazy shoe. Not sure I would wear this one, but this is one of those kind of older 6s that has like crazy materials. Have like the rings on there. We got some variety going a little bit right there. Oh, 2 6s, 2 Air Force Ones. You guys know our categories. Try not to like peek at what we got in here, but it was a replacement box. This looks like a Sakai box. We've got a couple of Sakais, but the stores aren't seeing it. Nike Blazer Low Sakai in the brown colorway. That's different. We got the gray pair in one of the boxes. This is size 9.5. I'm surprised at how much these go for. These are like, well, the gray ones at least are like 150 bucks. Like not crazy at all. But I think these are just like a super thick and they're low. I think that's what kind of is halting the resale price from being super high, but maybe that's just me thinking that. I don't know. Keep moving. Let's see. Replacement box. Oh, Nick, you're gonna like these. Not your size, but sheesh. Gucci inspired colorway. These are the paid in full, I believe. Nike SB Dunks. These are from 2014 in a size 7.5. Smaller size. Got the like Gucci print on there. They do have some staining and whatnot on there, but I believe new these are like 1,500 or 2,000 bucks. So I don't know what they had these at, because these are a little more up there, but replacement box and a pair of SBs. And Nick, there's a box in there that I think you're gonna like, but I won't get it yet. It's another SB box. The color though, you're gonna have to guess. Let's see what we got. Red box, Nike Dunk Low, 8. Ooh, they release so many dunks. It's insane. We have so many dunks here right now. This says the Midas Gold Tough Red White. This is like another USC colorway. Like the laces have a little hint on them, but those are pretty cool. It's like a straight USC colorway. There's a lot of colorways that relate to like colleges and whatnot. I don't think it's like meant to be like that, but that's just kind of how it goes. There's just so many of those that release. If I had to guess, there's probably like 200-ish bucks because that's what dunks are going for. Let's keep going. Let's do this.
Oh man. I was gonna say, what color is it? Because it's either purple, rainbow, pink, teal.
This is an old label too. Size 10. This is the era of the boxes, like when my Tiffany Dunks came out. Have them up there in a nice little case. This is that era of boxes, like yellowing. I'd assume this is a little bit newer because of the yellowing. Size 10. What do you think it is? I'll let you peek it first.
Ooh,
see anything?
Something pretty cool.
Oh, the uncles. We've had, how many? We've had a lot of these.
I feel like when we see a pink box now, there's a 50% chance that's what's in the box.
An uncle, yeah. So these are crazy, brand new. They're thousands of dollars. Used, they're in like that, I think $1,000, $1,500 range. This is a size 10 SB Uncles. This is a classic SB Dunk. A lot of classic stuff in here, and these are a size 10. So If you guys don't know, the initial wave of SBs back in the day, this was a part of it, or maybe like the second wave or something. But these are crazy because they initially start off as like a lot brighter for pink, and over time it just fades. But we've had a lot of these in some of our like OG SB mystery boxes.
It's cool to see those pink because they fade so easy.
They fade very easily, like Strange Loves. So let's keep moving, keep going. We got a lot of older boxes in here. So this is a Jordan 1 size 10 KO. Ooh, this is the OG pair. So they just did a re-release or like a modern version of these, but this pair is from like 2010 or 9 KO highs. Yeah, they just re-released these, but these are the OG. These are crazy. Look at the fading and everything on them. That's pretty dope. These are a size 10.5 also. This is obviously the Chicago colorway. We got some retro stuff in here, not a bunch of modern. We got a little bit of modern, but not like crazy. I'm wondering where that's going. We have 9 shoes so far, and there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Sheesh. Let's go. All right, next up, something fun. Be my size. Oh, a 13. This is the Dunk Air Force One Undefeated. Some of the newer pairs that just came out. And this is a pretty unique colorway. It's kind of like a mustard, plus it has like a alligator here, like the Supreme SBs that came out. These don't do as well as like I thought they would do. These are $135 retail. Resale is probably what, 200 bucks? Do you know, Nick?
I don't know. I know those. They did like a thing where it's like that versus the Dunk, and there's 5 different materials on each shoe.
Yeah, and the Dunk is not going for much. I thought Dunk would go for more. The Dunk's like 280 or something. So that's pretty cool though. Size 13. Then we still have so many more. Holy. This is a Sakai Cause collab. Size 10 Blazer Low. Oh, this is the new ones. I was thinking of like older like DC Cause that came out. These are actually pretty popular. I've seen a couple people wearing these out in public. This is a pretty cool shoe. Again, the lows are just tough to wear in my opinion, but the box is pretty cool. The Cause collaboration always does well. Obviously you have the Cause logo there on the side, but this is pretty dope. I like the colors of these. I like it better than like this one. I would wear these before that for sure. All right guys, we're hopping in here because we're giving away a pair of Jordan 1 patent leather Breds. This is a newer pair that just came out. I think it'd be awesome to give away for you guys. So all you have to do for this giveaway is you have to 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Number 2, you have to follow me, Harrison Nevel, on Instagram. Number 3, leave a comment on this post you see up on the screen and tag 2 friends on that over on Instagram, and we'll pick in the winner in 3 weeks time. So go ahead, get you a fresh pair. These are a size 11. Now if your size is like the same price, I'll try to maybe just buy your size and do that. So go ahead, check that out. Patent Bred. Go ahead and enter that giveaway right now. So we're at 10 shoes, 11 shoes, and we still have a lot to go. Let's keep going. This is like Mary Poppins never-ending bag. See, we have a Jordan 1 pollen right here, size 9.5, used pollens. It's a good colorway. These released not too long ago, a couple months back. Pretty good. We already are out of room on this table. So, man, I'm not gonna be able to reach in there. This is an old Dunk on a size 12, the BZ. Oh, these are nuts. Brand new size 12. Look at that colorway. It looks like the Canary Diamonds. This says BZ on it. Guys, I'm not gonna know every single shoe that comes out of here. And this is a pretty gnarly colorway. So these are the Quest Love. Size 12, $330 on eBay right now. These are, I think those are used, but these are brand new. These probably came out, the material on these is nuts. 2010, dang, that's in great condition for 2010, even with the box. They're giving us some variety. This is the first time we've like run out of room on this table, I feel like. No, that one box we did too. That was 17 pairs. This is 14 so far. This is gonna be 18 pairs total. And we have an older Nike box here. This is an Air Force One, size 11. Dang, dude, they are bringing out some stuff that I have not seen ever or in years. This is a 2005 Air Force One. These are super clean. Check that out. You have like the knit waffle material on there. So this is the BRS Special Edition Seersucker, or this is a Seersucker model. That's like kind of like material like a Vineyard Vines button down or something from 2005. So we have 3 boxes left. Can't get them. I'm looking at them because I kind of know what they are. I'm gonna have to like dive down and get in here. Get easier on myself. We got a pair of Air Force One clots right here. Pink pair. This is a size 9.5. These are used. Yep, used pair of clots in an 8.5. Pink colorway. This is clean. I like the pink colorway a lot. Trying not to take too much time talking because we have so many shoes. I'm just gonna pull out the last 2. You already know. I'm on Air Jordan 1. This is a size 11.5. This is literally a pair that I just sold on my site. Brand new though, size 11.5. I'm out of breath, it's hot in here. The last one, Air Max 98 Supreme, size 10. Check that out. These are, I've had a couple pairs of these. These are a classic. This is pretty worn too. Some of the older Supreme got like the crocodile snake skin type stuff on there. We have a lot to look through, a lot of the pricing to go through to figure out where our value and stuff is at. So about to be nicking on the tripod, going through the values and coming to you guys with our overall scores of this box in comparison to the last three. And then we're gonna only have one more box left. You guys get to decide who wins. Alright guys, we're about to sit down, talk through our value, variety, quality, and reaction. So time lapse now, as always. Alright, so we got our categories. Let's run through this real quick like we've been doing. When it comes to the value, I gave it an 8.25. We came to be about, it was $807 roughly over the price, but we also didn't pay tax on this one. They kind of built the tax into it because most of them have been $5,400, so it was really like $1,000 over. So I give it about 8.25.
I mean, I gave it what? I gave it an 8.5 for that because yeah, the not having the taxes included is definitely a bonus, but also it's a ton of stuff. So the value is definitely up there. It's higher than I thought it would be, but I like it.
Some of the pairs, if they were new, it would be like 10K because like the SB Uncles are like $4,000 new, but it's like they're an old shoe. They're not. It's not worth $4,000. They're like, we had them at like 1,700.
It's tough to figure out like what the exact value is on some of those shoes because like the used levels are so different.
Yeah, when it's older for sure. The newer ones, it's easier. Comes to variety.
10 out of 10.
Both of us gave it 10 out of 10.
For
There's
sure.
a whole bunch of everything. Now there are a few repeats, but there's so many shoes that it kind of made up for it, I think. It's what, like there's a bunch of Air Force Ones, but they're different, older, newer colorways. Not
so much stuff that you've never even seen, and that kind of goes into, we're not at my reaction score yet, but this is adding into it right now.
When it comes to quality, we both gave it a 7.25. It's a little on the lower end, but there's a lot of used pairs and a lot of older used pairs, which like when we look at it from perspective of like selling, it's a little bit tougher. So
yeah, I mean, it was just, it's tough because like most of the shoes are used. There are a couple new ones in there, but like everything is cool. So the quality is gonna go down just based off the use factor for me.
But we kind of made up for it in I think the variety aspect. That's 100%. Where it made up rather than the quality. So reaction is the last one. We haven't calculated anything, so Nick, go ahead and give your reaction.
So another thing for that, I am going to give this dude right now the highest ever reaction score that he's gotten yet. It's gonna be a 9 for me. Because the entire time, you stayed excited the entire time, and I think part of that was the variety. So many different shoes in there that he hasn't seen before, a lot of different crazy stuff. I mean, I was getting excited to see what was coming next, so definitely a 9 for reaction on this one.
So I believe after that, that score is the same as another box. That is a 60.25 out of 70, which is an 86. So that is the same percentage as of number 1.
It has ATL Addictions.
ATL Addictions. So the same, totally different boxes, but the same percentage. That's pretty crazy. There's only one box left. And remember, when this next video comes out, in the link in that video is going to be the poll to vote on which box won. And after 24 hours of that poll being up, we are gonna go ahead, close it out, and then go ahead and go to that winner's store in the following follow-up video. I'm super excited.
I'm not gonna say it right now, but there's a couple boxes that it's between for me, so I hope you guys are just as excited as we are.
Yeah, we got a lot to work on here. We've been working on this hard, and that's crazy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison and Nick, signing out.